Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. I hope you are having a very nice day. So I am currently at where the cows we are brought up to eat. So I've already told you guys that how we do this cow farm is that we usually bring them out in the morning by 6 a.m. to eat. Then in the evening we take them back into the ranch. So currently this is where they are grazing. You know, cows are grazing animals. This is where they are grazing, and they are grazing on good grass. So if this is your first time coming to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you click on that bell notification icon. That plays a blue bell. Click there, so whenever I post a video, you can know that I've posted a video, because an update and alert to be sent to you that this guy have posted a video, and you can come and watch. So on today's video, I'm going to talk about I always have my list. It's a very long list too. So today's video, I'm going to talk about how to make your cows to grow bigger and faster. The aim of every livestock farmer is to get his animal or her animal, because we have female farmers too, to grow at a very fast rate. Now, when it comes to cows, how do you make these cows to grow bigger? Mind you, we have over 20 cows on this farm, over 20 native cows. And that's the Muturu breed of cows that are in this farm, over 20. So we are doing very well for ourselves. Now, how do you make your cows to grow bigger and faster? One thing you have to do is you have to make sure that you feed them more and better. Underline the keyword, more and better. So here on this farm, what we usually do is don't mind these cows' heights and size, because this is a Muturu cow breed, the West African shorthorn cow. These are one of the smallest cow breeding in the world. But here we use them mostly for traditional purposes. So these are not cows for beef. If I wanted to raise cows for beef, I would have gotten superior breeds, bigger breeds like White Fulani, Gudali, and the Red Bororo and the rest. So these are like for traditional purposes. So don't mind their height, is how they are. So how do I feed these cows on this farm? First of all, in the morning we bring them out and we bring them to where they graze. This grass you are seeing here, show them the grass. This grass you are seeing here is called the Napier grass or the elephant grass. This grass is very rich and is found mostly in the southern part of Nigeria. So this is why sometimes these Fulani people come from the north to the south to graze. They come down to the south here for this grass. That's to tell that this grass is very rich and very nutritious for cows. Now, what we usually do when it comes to feeding of these cows on this farm, that in the morning we bring them out, they graze here. And in order to avoid the header-farmer clash or having clash with farmers, what I usually do is I make sure that they stay at the exact point they are, so as that they can finish that grass at that point. Then the next day we take them to another point, so that they cannot be going from one part of the community, because this is a very rural area, and there are so many farms in this community. So that we can prevent trouble, we have to be keeping them at one point. This is called tethering system of raising cows, where you bring them out, you keep them at a point, and they stay there and eat. So they stay here and eat, and then when it's night time, we take them back into the ranch. So that is how you make sure that your cows feed very well. So let's make sure you feed your cows very well, and that they're always on feed. Here they're always on feed, 247. They're always on feed. So what's the next way to make your cows to grow bigger and better? The next way is to make sure that your cows always come in contact with salt. Salt is very rich in sodium. Salt will help their bones, their body to grow better. So always make sure that your cows always have salt to drink or to take or to lick. So how I usually do say that, if I'm giving them water, I usually mix salt in the water and give to them, and they love it. So always make sure that you give your cows salt. Even pigs, I give my pigs salt. Even goats, sometimes I give the goats salt. So always make sure that you add salt to your cows' diet. Now, the next step on how to make your cows to grow bigger is to always feed them hay. Hay is like dry grass. This is hay. All this dry grass, hay is a grass that has been dried. So hay is like dried grass, and this contains dry matter, and cows love dry matter because it's very rich and nutritious. So here on the grazing ground, they also have hay. They also have fresh green grass. But another way that we feed them hay is, once we take them back into the ranch in the night, we have hays that we have caught and packed in the farm. So once they reach in the what do you call it, in the ranch, throughout the night what they eat is hay. So we always give them hay in the night. So what we usually do is that we cut grass keep them in the farm, dry them, and we keep them for these cows for eating in the night. So the next thing is you have to feed your cows supplements. What is supplements? Supplements are things like vitamin, minerals, brewery spent grain. So about this brewery spent grain, there are some farmers who have the financial capacity to do that. It's not everybody that can do that, but there are some farmers who have the financial capacity to do that. We also do it on this farm because we use the spent grain from the brewery and give to them. These are all supplements, and this brewery spent grain is rich in protein and carbohydrates. So that's why we give it to these people so that they can be able to grow bigger and faster. Because these are things that we want to sell out as fast as possible and make money. So the next way you have to make sure that your cows grow bigger and faster is that you have to make sure that you have superior breeds. Like I've already said on this video, these cows are native cows. These are what we call Muturu cows. These are what we call West African shorthorn cows. These are one of the smallest cow breeds in the world. So I'm not raising these cows for beef. I'm not raising them to be butchered. I'm raising them because of traditional purposes. Because when they want to do burial, they use this cow. Here in the southeastern part of Nigeria, these are native cows. These are cows for traditional purposes. So that's why I'm raising them, not for beef. Assuming I wanted cows for beef, I would have gotten superior breeds like the White Fulani, Sokoto, Red Borodo, the Budali breed, all these big cows. That's what I would have gotten. So if I would assume that you are raising cows for beef, so if you are raising cows for beef, always make sure you get superior breeds of cows that are big, so that if you are feeding them, they'll be growing very, very well and faster. Now the next way to make sure that your cows grow bigger and faster is that you have to always prevent diseases and treat them on time. There are some farmers who just don't treat their cows. Sometimes you go to a cow farm, you see that a cow is infested with lice, with mice, with ticks. Man, that is crazy. So always make sure that you treat your cows. Always make sure that you treat them. You deworm them regularly. You treat them if they are weak, if they are not eating very well. You treat them. If they are feeling weak, you treat them. If they have one disease or the other, you treat them because this is because at the end of the day, this is your money. This is your investment. So always make sure that you treat them. So the next thing now is always make sure that you deworm your cows regularly. On this farm, I deworm my cows every 6 months. So I deworm them like twice a year. So always make sure that you deworm your cows because it will make them to be worm-free and it will make them to grow better and faster and bigger too. Now the next thing is always have a spray schedule. The purpose of spraying your cows is to make sure that they are external parasite free because ticks, lice, mites and the rest, they love staying on animals' body. And the way you can easily prevent this is to make sure that you're always spraying them because the more you spray them, the easier it is for them to be external parasite free and the bigger and faster they will grow. Because if these external parasites stay on their body, it will be sucking their body and sucking the nutrients that should be converting in their body. So always make sure you spray your cows. So this is how you can make your cows to grow bigger and faster. So that's it on today's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you like this video, and make sure you support the channel. So that's it on today's video. Thank you for watching, and that's it, guys. Thank you.